hurry, fast, hurry, quick, hurry, ándale.
Palabra nueva en español.
Uh,
How is your Spanish right now? What new words have
hi,
you learned?
Dajobu. Azya, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to your interview.
Thank you for inviting me.
Of course. I've been meaning to get around to you and one other person, but you.
Me.
Out of all the interviews, I feel like no one deserves a proper shout out more than you and one other person that have specifically made art for me. So, if you don't mind, I would love to put up some of your art in a section of the video, maybe this moment right here, if you want to, if you don't mind.
You did. Everything was for me. Like it's free.
Okay, well, no. Like I wanted to put it up so that people can see the art that you've made and maybe find you on social media like Instagram or Twitter or stuff like that.
Yeah, I am fine with that. I'm happy with that.
Okay, perfect.
Like,
cool.
All my socials have the same name, so I no pierdes nada.
Which is Azya
every name.
Winstern.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes, that's me in every platform, in every place. That's me. I am the original.
Okay, well, and I'll explore that a little bit more later in the interview. But for now, let's hit you with the opening question, which is: do you remember why you said yes? Or rather, no, you actually wanted to marry me.
Yes, I did.
So hold on, let me rephrase the question.
I remember it.
Why did you want to?
So this is funny because I know you asked Link about his David, his Kali, your Kali part husband, wife, whatever. And we went out and he talked to me about it, and I just asked him, hey, do you think that I can be part of it? Like and he sent me your username, your Discord name, and that's when I sent you the message. And first one I think he sent you, hey, I don't know if he sent you the message that I was about to send you a message,
warning.
like he's my girlfriend. Just like, hey, I linked girlfriend. Can I marry you? I want to be part of it. And you thought that I was a bot or
Right.
I was a scammer.
Yeah, because usually when people add me out of the blue, especially when the only mutual servers that we have something to do with HoloLive, I'm like, it's probably some fucking bot trying to either hack into my account or get me to fucking spend a bunch of money on something. And then you're like, can I also marry you? And I was like, okay, this is happening.
Like what? The hell with this girl?
No, I thought it was hilarious.
It's a funny thing. It's a funny thing.
No,
like in a funny way.
It.
Like, what the fuck is going on? And you tell me that, like, it was unexpected that someone asked you to marry you.
You were definitely the first. I think you may have been the first and maybe the only. I don't know. I have to look back.
Let's go.
The only person that has asked me to be part of the bit.
And it's so funny. I love it. Now you are my wife, my husband, and also my son.
I'm a lot of titles.
Any holo.
For some reason
it's canon.
It's a little weird, but you know, I vibe with it.
It's kind of the same with all the holo ships and the.
Yeah, fucking.
It's
like,
canon.
like
It's canon
Kobo.
now. Everything is canon. Your wedding
Kobo
is
and
canon.
Oh, and then Link is also like a husband, a wife, and my dad, and my mom.
Yes. Yes.
And you're my dad and my mom. Let's talk about your ring, which just so happens to be one of my favorites, if I'm gonna be honest. It's the little shark that's just constantly biting my ear. Can I just...
I love it.
I also love it. It's a very animated thing, you know? Like it's just constantly moving, and it's probably taking up a lot of space on the avatar, but you know what? It's worth it. So, my next question for you, Azya, is if you were to change your ring, would you? And then what would you change it to?
That's an interesting question because I remember it was a time that you asked me the same thing, like, hey, I think I want to change your ring. The first one, it was a good tattoo that you have in your hand. But later you told me that, hey, I think we need to change the ring. I don't know if you want or not, or if you are happy with that. And I think I told you like it was okay. Any ring related to Gura is fine with me. And also propose you to make you something in that time. Like, hey, maybe I can draw you something for, for our wedding gift.
It would have been amazing, but I feel like I didn't want to ask you that much. I felt bad.
Yeah,
but
a
like
little shy. Don't worry.
If you want, I to be fair, you are already working on something, and maybe by the time I get around to uploading this, it will be complete, and I can share it with the people. Maybe, perchance. She's crashing. You are currently working on something that I have asked you to do, and maybe by the time this comes out, that'll be available, and I could show the beautiful people watching the video. Maybe. No rush.
Maybe if no, I know, but if not, I will send you the speed paint because I told you like, hey, I want to make this, but I also want to make a. It kind of sounds like a joke, but I want to make content. But also, I remember this kind of thing. All the speed paint, all the process of making you the drawing that you asked. And also you told me like, hey, don't worry about that. If anything works, you can do it. But I also decided to make the speed paint, so I will send you that and the finished drawing. And it's a two-part drawing because I love it so much. And if you want one side or the other, you can have it.
I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. And speaking of which, drawing it through the speed paint, you've also been streaming it. You've been live streaming the process. So that's another thing that you do. Just a little promotion.
A little promotion.
People wanna go watch someone draw amazing art. Just saying, they're on Twitch.
So I speak Spanish and also speak English, like kind of bad, but I'm trying my best to speak more. And I feel since I joined VR, I don't think I tell this, and I don't know. But I feel more confident speaking up in English. Like I'm trying so much my best for speaking more. And I'm so happy that I don't feel shy or, I don't know, overwhelmed with speaking more. Like it's a funny thing, and I want to speak more, and I want to learn more. I kind of have a little difficulties sometimes, but it's part of the process, and I love it so much, and I'm so happy to also be your friend and that.
Your name, which is Probably not your real life name. I would hope, right?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Well, I'm actually very curious to know how did you come up with this name?
The origin, but it's so funny because it started like 2013, 2013, like 2012, with a furry account. I am in the internet since so long, and I love the game. I have my persona. That's the origin, but since I love it so much, it's now my personal name, my professional name. This is me. This is my name. This is my mi marca, my name. This is me.
Right. Yeah. Like for example, how Rex Minia. Rex isn't his real name, but he still uses Rex Minia. Saya is not his real name, but he still uses Saya. So
yeah.
No, yeah, I get it. Yeah, unfortunately,
it
I
was
use
some
mine.
point that I thought I can change it, but I love it so much. Like, it's not my name, but have my initials on me. Like the AW, it's real. It's my kind of
like
thing.
the root beer.
Yeah. But I love it, and I'm proud of it. I sometimes would make something that there's times that I upload things, there are times that I'm not, but I'm kind of being constant. But I'm happy with the content that I make. Like, I made it for being happy, for making my own thing, for sometimes making people happy with this kind of holo. I think I will send you this, but I made a Sana drawing. I love it so much. It's so cute. I love it, but yeah, I sent him to him.
Okay, good.
That started because when Gura was her graduation, I decided to make everyone also an icon and one fan art minimum. Because sometimes I miss her streams and all, but I say everything is happy now, but it's happy to see new art for your Kamiyoshi sometime to time, like new things, and I want to make that, and that's what make me happy, and that.
That's another thing we have in common. That's pretty crazy. Is Gura is ultimately our Kamiyoshi. It's a great trait to have. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely biased when I say that, but you know. But wow, yeah, that's very cool. I like that. You wanna show me that actually sometime when you can. Maybe after the interview.
Yeah. I will send it to you. Don't worry.
Okay. So I guess I'll just jump into the personal questions that I have for you, which is what got you into Hololive. Well, was it Link, or did you happen to find it on your own?
That's another funny history because I joined the VTuber community being my own VTuber. Like, I had my old models in my computer. Like, I worked on them on my page. Like, first time I was streaming, it was on Facebook with a Veroid, like the silly avatar. And then I went to Twitch. I told you, it's a funny history. It's a funny journal.
Right.
Then I went to Twitch and I meet new people, new VTubers that are still my friends. Those friends went to my birthday.
Oh wow.
I think you knew them. It's Shiro and Darksus. But then I saw a video recommendation. It was a Coco, the Reddit videos one. That's when I joined Hololive. That's when.
Pretty early on then. Mm-hmm.
Like I think a little later, like kinda before, antes before the Hololive end. But I stayed with Coco. Later, I saw a little of Corone. The first one in Holo End was Kiara that I watched, but I stayed with Gura.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand anything, but I love it so much.
That's me when I try to watch Fubuki, her streams. I'm sitting there. I'm trying to like listen for context clues, and I know like some words in Japanese, but it's mostly just like happy fox noises in the background, I guess.
Like, yeah. I remember when she announced the graduation thing. I was working like she did the announcement in my work time, and I couldn't see everything at all because I knew I will cry, and I don't want that in my job. So I went home and watched everything, and I was kind of messed. Like, she was the first one, and I love it when she made the Spanish streams, and she with the manzanas. She loved the word manzanas.
Every husband or wife gets to ask a question for the next one. So
okay.
He asked me something to ask JT, and then JT asked me something for Kitus, and went on and on and on until I got to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then of course I'm gonna need a question from you as well for the next one, which will be Saya. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do Saya right after this. But the question for you is, and there's a bit of a strange setup here. You get two choices, and you cannot choose to kill. You have to make a choice here. You are going to your local grocery store, whatever that may be, and you are forced to choose between two choices of Pop-Tarts. You can either have the brown sugar cinnamon or the s'mores Pop-Tart.
That's kind of hard. It's a difficult question because I like those.
I also like them both. But apparently, according to the last husband that prompted this question, there is a right answer.
Okay.
I don't think
I'm afraid to responding wrong.
Answer with your heart.
And okay. So the option is s'mores and the cinnamon, right?
Brown sugar cinnamon, yes.
I will go with the brown cinnamon sugar.
That's apparently the right answer.
Let's go.
I chose s'mores, and he immediately asked for a divorce, and I was like, what the sorry? I like s'mores. S'mores Pop-Tart.
I never what is the word? Tried s'mores before. I only know the taste of that because of the Pop-Tart, but the s'mores, like the s'mores, I don't know if it tastes the same or is any difference or something. Like an actual s'more. Exactly.
I think if you toast the s'mores Pop-Tart, it definitely has that taste. But
okay. So yeah, I taste
kind
it.
of on its own as a little very.
I really like it. Like, yeah. But sometimes I can eat it because I feel like a little overwhelmed with the taste. In Spanish, it's empalagoso, like so much sweet that I just can't.
How do you say it? What's the...
Empalagoso, empalagar. Like, it's something so sweet that you need to like what 3-4 bites and that's all, and you save the rest for later, something like that.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
It's kind of sweet for me, and it's funny because I love sweet things. I don't say no to like a chocolate cake or something, but the Pop-Tarts for me is only 2 and that's all. I eat it in my work for staying up, like don't fall asleep.
Oh, you eat it to like
works.
provide yourself with the energy?
Yeah, a little
dangerous.
sugar for not fall asleep.
Sugar crash would go crazy.
Yeah. It works, sometimes works, but even with the s'mores and the cinnamon, so that's why it's a hard question for me because I love those.
I don't know why those.
Also, the blueberry. I love the blueberry one.
Blueberry
but
Pop-Tart.
that was not an option. That wasn't an option.
I didn't make up the. I didn't make up the question.
No, not you. No.
But speaking of the question, you have a question for me to ask Saya now, who will my next interviewee.
Yeah. So any questions like nothing related to Holo? Free.
It can be anything you want. Because you know it'll be Saya. It could be maybe targeted towards Saya.
Uh-huh. But yeah, I want to ask this because I want to know. Also, if it's possible, I also want you to answer this.
Okay. Yeah, I can answer. Because I answered the last one, the one with Pop-Tarts.
Okay. So I know that there is a lot of Pokemon, like a lot, and every time, every year is a new one, new initial, new generation. So I want to ask. It can be anything. Like I don't know. I think it could be two questions actually. Which one is your favorite starter, and which one is your favorite one? Like in all the list, all the I don't know, 100. I think there is more.
There's definitely more than 100.
Yeah. It's a lot for choosing and that.
So your favorite starter, and then your favorite Pokemon in general.
Yeah. In all time. Like for me, my favorite starter is Totodile. I love Totodile.
It's pretty funny little guy. I must agree. And then your favorite of all time, just in general.
Lucario. Without a doubt. It's Lucario. I have an attachment with him.
Right.
and more with the Pokemon X and Y. X y with Yveltal and Cerneas. No, Yveltal and Cerneas. I love his history of the Lucario and how he chose you. And I love it so much. I love it so much.
Have you seen the Lucario movie? The Pokemon Lucario movie?
Yes, I love it so much.
That's one of my favorite movies. It's like Pokemon Lucario and the Mystery of Mew or something.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
I love it.
Well, if I had to answer, and I can tell you right now, I know exactly what it is.
Yeah. I also want to know.
It is Mudkip is my favorite starter.
Oh.
Because it leads to a Pokemon that I would use on my dream team of 6, which is Marshtomp. It definitely is that. But also because some guy on YouTube was absolutely insane and beat Pokemon Emerald with just Mudkip, which is pretty insane. But you know. And then my favorite Pokemon in general is the Bell Pokemon, Bronzong.
Oh, nice! I love it.
There's some history behind that
so
one.
Cute.
I'd love to. I'd love to share it real quick if you want.
Yeah. Do. Let's go.
So hilariously enough, I was a foolish, naive little boy when Pokemon Diamond and Pearl were fresh on the market, and a good friend of mine, who I'm still friends with, even though he did this to me, he happened to be just a little further in his save of Diamond and Pearl, and he approached me and said, "Hey Eric, I got this really strong Pokemon. It's level 42. I would give it to you, but you're gonna have to give me your Chimchar." So he gave me a level 42 Bronzong that, in the very beginning, did not fucking listen to me at all, because I didn't even have any gym badges. And he traded it to me for my starter Pokemon. And to be fair, as soon as he started listening to me, this motherfucker started whomping every gym that I went to. So, pretty good Pokemon. But yeah, he's my favorite because of that reason. I was like, oh shit, this is a really cool Pokemon. He's like super strong.
Yeah, let's
That's
go.
crazy.
It's
Motherfucker
a
stole my
valid
gym bag. But yeah, no.
No, it's a funny reason. I will tell you this as a fun fact about Link. Because his favorite Pokemon is the starter one. Is also Mudkip.
Yeah. He sent me that link to do like the he sent me a link.
Jokes.
He sent me a link to a site where I could change I could choose my favorite Pokemon in like every single category. Did you do that?
Yes, I do that. I did that.
That was a fun thing. I discovered how many Pokemon of one type existed per generation. I was like, holy shit. That's...
Yeah.
There's like 8 electric types in Generation 2. or something like that. I don't know. I've already forgotten. But, yeah, no, crazy. Mudkip is a fun Pokemon. So definitely.
Yes.
Definitely, hell yeah.
Also, another fun fact about that is that it was a time that I made him a plush, like a custom plush of Mudkip.
Oh.
He still have it.
Oh, that's adorable. I want to see that. I would like to.
I will ask him for a photo later.
If he's okay with that. Well, yeah. So for your last question, Azya, do you wish to stay married?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Definitely.
I'm asking everyone. That's the ending question. No one has said no so far, but you know, pretty fun.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
I want to give people an out, you know, like just in case.
And it's fine. It's a valid question.
Yeah. You will forever be the shark on my ear.
Let's go.
Okay, cool. Question for me, if you have one. No pressure if not.
So kind of funny question, nothing related, but I want to know what is your favorite movie? Like
It's gonna have to be Super Mario Galaxy.
No, I know your favorite series. When one of them that I made you a drawing also.
Oh.
More Thrones. I still need to make my own OC for all the dragons together. But I want to know your favorite movie in everything. Like it could be something movie or anything related or series, anything. Because I love so much Star Wars and I can yap a lot about it, and I will say that Anakin, my beloved.
Everybody's into this fucking Anakin guy. What about Darth Vader?
Kind of both of them, but I love so much the history before Darth Vader. Like it's so you can see a lot of things and how the point no how everything went to that point. Like, yeah, I just love the history and it's so good.
Yeah, it's also really crazy how Anakin and Darth Vader are definitely not the same person.
No,
For sure.
no, definitely.
That would be Avengers: Age of Ultron. The second Avengers.
Oh, yeah.
And then pretty much any.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Marvel. But yeah, no. I even like it more than Infinity War and Endgame. Although those are.
Oh.
Movies, but... Yeah, I like it. Yeah, no.
I really can see why is some favorite one. Like, it has a lot of things. Like, it's a good history, and it doesn't feel like so. I don't know, like these actual ones. Like, everything goes so fast. No, this is kinda slow, but in a good way that you can enjoy. You can see. You can meet new characters, but also enjoy the history without feeling like it goes so fast. Everything is happening so fast. What is happening? Something like that.
Yeah, I feel like Infinity War and Endgame were kind of a little fast paced here and there, but
Yeah.
Marvel definitely has its hits and its misses. So.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely say they hit with Age of Ultron. That's just
Yes. That's a really good movie. I like so much. Sometimes when I want to see something Marvel related, I put the Avengers one, the 1 and 2, because those are good. And if I feel a little crazy, something like that, Infinity, really spicy. And the 4 Avengers, like.
That's a lot.
Skip everything and go for Avengers.
God, it's like I mean, oh, like just the Avengers movies, or like all of the Avengers movies.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just like I will watch everything, like a marathon from the start to finish.
So you will watch Avengers, you will watch Age of Ultron, into Infinity War, into Endgame.
Yes. Yeah.
How many hours is that?
I don't know, but I one time I
At least 7. That's like at least 7 hours. Good lord. Almost
it's
the whole
kind
day.
of the same with the Lord of the Rings. Like, there's a time that I watch everything, like the first movie until the Hobbit, the last one of the Hobbit.
I'm probably gonna disappoint you when I say this, but I've never seen the Lord of the Rings movies.
Don't worry.
Okay.
There's a lot of movies that I also didn't watch, like Harry Potter. I didn't watch it. I don't have any interest. I think only saw the first one because it's on the TV and there is nothing more to see. But it's in the middle or in the final. So yeah.
Did you so instead of Harry Potter, were you interested in the Percy Jackson series by chance?
I'm more interested in the books.
Okay,
they have
me
books,
too.
and I'm more into that.
Definitely.
Like
definitely
right now, I am in the. I want to watch the Hunger Games. Like this last one. I think is the history of Haymitch. I want to see the movie. I read the books. I watch the movies. I watch when the last one, the one that is about Lucy. I read the book like in less than a week.
Oh yeah.
For the movie.
I wasn't too into Hunger Games, but I read it a little bit here and there.
It's kind of a resume. Like it's well adapted. They have some changes that I didn't like, but it's more digestible. Like you can watch it without reading the books. It's a good resume. The important things, and there are some things that they didn't include, but it's because the time. I think it was because the time, but everything important is right here. The emotions that you feel is right there, and I want to see what will we be doing with this last one with Hamish, because it starts so good. Like, I have a lot of curiosity for what they will be doing for that.
Okay. There you go.
So that's the recommendation for the day when this releases, because it's in November.
There's a lot of movies coming out this year. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
There's that. Fuck, I've already forgotten that.
Like Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, Mario Galaxy. Oh my god, that was such a good movie. Holy shit, it was so good. I want to geek out with someone over it so bad. But for now, that will conclude the interview. So I give you the opportunity to share what you would like with the YouTubes.
Okay, first of all, thank you for the interview. It was so fun. I learned a lot about you, and I am happy that one message thinking that I was about internet like this. You need to agree with me that this is a really funny history to tell in a video. Hey, I thought you were about, but now you are my wife. It's not like a kind of anime thing.
Hey, you know, humble beginnings. Humble beginnings.
Yeah. It's funny, but I'm happy how that message started a lot of things, a lot of friendship. I told you in a message, I think some days ago, nothing happens, but I'm happy to be your friend, sushi boy. The thing about the sushi boy is because I forgot how is writing sunshine, so I stay with sushi. It's because I didn't know how it was spelled. So now you're a sushi boy.
Yep, I guess I'm just sushi boy. That's me.
I am the seal girl.
You're the seal girl.
The seal.
It was just
so
the first
funny.
thing that came to mind. I was like, okay, you're gonna call me sushi boy. Seal girl.
Okay. I had to confess something because I sent the message. So the one you told me don't show a link because that will grow up his ego.
Oh my god. Whatever.
Little.
The rich get richer. Something.
So yeah, thank you so much. Also, thank you for watching the interview. Subscribe, like the video, share it with friends. I don't know, drink water. Oh, the thing I do when I end my streams, like I say this a lot in Spanish. That is, have a good day, have a good night, or everything depending the time zone. I hope everything goes well. Good wishes for everyone. Good wishes and so much. I don't know, éxito. So much encouragement for everything. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
What she said.
So in Spanish, because I will share the video. Buenos días, buenas noches, buenas tardes. Que todos tengan un bonito día. Tomen agua, drink water. Important thing, drink water. Mucho ánimo, mucho éxito en todo lo que se propongan. Se les quiere mucho. Bye bye. Let's go.
Bueno. Muy bueno.
Mucho bueno. Yes.